I'm back from New York. I did not vlog my trip. I made that decision only because I have been vlogging for a few years now, and I have not been on a trip where I have not vlogged. So I wanted to enjoy my trip, live in the moment, and not have to worry about capturing everything for the vlog. And let me tell you, I really enjoyed my trip because I didn't have to like pull out my camera and be like, oh shit, let me quickly vlog that, or you know, let me quickly snap this or snap that. So I decided that social media was not really going to be a big part of my trip, except for posting my bride, and obviously the places I went to go eat, I had to share those. So I did post certain things to my Instagram story, so if you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen that. And if I did save some of the stories, I will insert them after this clip, and some pictures and videos of my bride, who was so sweet, and I'm so thankful and feel so blessed that she chose me to be her artist and flew me out to New York. Me and my boyfriend had an amazing time. It's been my dream to go to New York since I was younger. I used to watch Gossip Girl. It was like one of my favorite TV shows, and I've always wanted to go to New York. That was what I've been up to for the past week. I was in New York, and now I'm back in town for a few days, and then I'm going to Toronto. I will be vlogging my Toronto trip though, because Ravina and Sarah are coming with me, and I believe our friend Spencer is also coming, but I'm not positive if he's coming 100% yet. My cousin Manisha is actually in town from California. She's here for the weekend, so I'm going to be taking her out for a few hours today, and then I believe she's staying at my house Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They go back Monday. So I have a busy weekend with my bridal clients, and I have another trial tomorrow. So, you know, I'm trying to spend as much time with Manisha as I can. Anyway, so yeah, I'm off to go and pick up Manisha, and I don't know what we're gonna do today. You know, I might take her to Cactus Club because she's from California and like she has to experience Cactus Club. And then I know Just Cakes opened up a bakery in Surrey. So Just Cakes, if you haven't heard of her, you need to go follow her on Instagram, especially if you're from here locally. She did my birthday cake last year, and it was so cute, and her cakes are amazing. She makes those cake jars, like the Ferrero Rocher cake jars, amazing. So she opened up like her own bake shop, and you know, Surrey definitely needed something like this. Like, Surrey has no cute dessert places, nowhere we can go to get like pretty like desserts and cupcakes and all that, and now they finally have one. So I'm gonna be sharing that location with you. Turning Manisha into a foodie. Where are we going after this?
Cactus!
Cactus!
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called cactus.
I was like,
So we got a eclair and a chocolate mousse thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So it's really hot today, but Manisha doesn't think it's hot.
I don't, because it's so hot.
Well, you're from California, so, but for us, it's hot. And we're gonna have dessert before we go have cactus because this is gonna melt in my car, and Just Cakes was only open till 5 and it's 4 o'clock right now, so, oh yeah, that's a bindi. I took my bindi off one day and left it there, so yeah.
It's a cute bindi.
Okay, you try first.
Okay, here's yours.
No idea. I've never had an eclair. Actually, no, I lied. I had an eclair in Paris. It's basically like a long stuffed donut.
It looks like a churro.
Is it hard? Oh, there's like a spoon in the way, guys. Sorry about that. So Manisha is in town for an engagement party, and she doesn't want to go with her tomorrow evening, so she's a little upset.
Does anyone want to come with me though?
Does anybody want to go to this engagement party with her? She doesn't want to go alone with her dad because her dad's gonna ditch her there. I would go, but I have a bride like the next morning, and yeah.
And I'm gonna be so bored all by myself, so I'm not going. No matter what my dad tells me.
Just act like you're not feeling good. Be like, I ate an eclair and I got an upset
You gave me food poisoning.
Yeah. So we're at Cactus now. Our first Cactus experience. So excited. She got the chicken tenders and I got the Rob's crispy chicken burger. Delish. We're at Powell Business Center right now. What do you think of this area?
I'm so extremely happy because...
Wait, where did I take you?
Oh, hold on.
To the one and only Paras Fashions, because she wanted bindis because she said they're so hard to get a hold of in Fresno.
No, not only that, they're a ripoff.
They're a ripoff.
Everyone that is watching us from Fresno will know.
So she's gonna do a haul.
I got these beautiful shoes.
You have to speak up a little bit.
I got these pretty shoes, and the guy actually like opened them up for me.
Paras's dad
so
like
funny.
loosened them up for you. If you guys have been to Paras and bought Punjabi jutti and it's been a little tight because you have like wide feet, you guys will know what I'm talking about with the wooden thing. He puts it in and he like smacks it. It was so funny. We have wide feet though. It's a Sangha thing.
It really is. Okay, and then I got some bindiya for my mom because she only wears small ones. So I kind of just like stocked up.
Yes, we got some with stones, some plain ones.
Oh, and don't forget my black one.
Oh yes, because black is our favorite color. Black and blue, those are like my favorites.
And then last but not least, my anklets I got. Check them out. I'm so excited for these because I've been wanting them forever. Why are they attached?
And then we got anklets. Super cute. They're gonna look really pretty.
I'm excited.
Yes. And then I brought her to Akash Chart House and we are having mango lassi. Cheers! And Manisha was shocked by how big Powell Business Center is. Do you feel like you're in India?
Yes, most definitely. But I really want to go to India one day. Still.
I do too.
We should go together.
Let's do it. Let's go next year.
Who's getting married next year?
Nobody. We're just gonna go to India for the hell of it.
Okay.
Where did we bring you today?
Oh my gosh, we brought me to Cactus because I couldn't get enough of this.
And we're at the Cole Harbor location. And guess what, guys?
What?
I'm going to Cactus again tomorrow.
And I'm coming with.
Yes.
Look at that girl, she can really walk. My mom got me a bag of change from like Sharon's wedding? I think it was
This was the last time they came to Canada. It was actually more full.
yeah,
It was like how much in there? Like 15?
$15.
$15.
And Ravina helped me pay all cash at H&M.
And then I told her that the penny doesn't exist in Canada anymore.
So we better throw it in the water.
Yeah, you can throw it there. By the way, this is the Olympic torch, like the Olympic flame from when the Olympics were in town.
Can I throw these in there?
Yeah, you can throw them in there. Make a wish. Amy, go check. Go give her a name. Go give her a name.
Do you want some, maybe?
We're gonna throw money in here.
Sure, I need to make some. Okay, I need one. Amy, this wish is for you. What's my next wish?
How many wishes you got?
Make sure you wish for yourself. I wish we come back next month. I mean,
Next month?
next wedding in August.
next year.
Yeah, in spring, I heard.
No,
August.
Oh, okay.
and I wish I can come in October for my Halloween.
Can you wish for every month?
Yeah. I wish I could live here forever.
Aww.
Down there. Should we get stuff? Right, you want to get that. So that's North Van. That's where we live.
Manisha's shoes keep them
See
tying.
all those buildings? Our house is actually behind those buildings.
We're showing Manisha where we live. We live right over the water.
And then Sharon's on that another bridge I told you. That's on all the
Move your arm.
postcards.
If I
That-
zoom
that
close
one
enough,
that's
maybe I can
Sharon's
find
on
my
the other
house
side
on the
of that.
mountain.
Wait, what's the point of having a sharp on my head?
Tell me what to do. That looks so cool.
Do you want to look?
No, do like a posing picture, like looking into the distance. It looks so cool.
There's this weird blue light though.
That's okay, it looks cool. Look at this pose there.
Keep stay.
Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm headed downtown to go and get Amin ready for her reception. My sister ended up taking Manisha for brunch today. So anyways, I'm going downtown, heading to Pan Pacific right now. And then afterwards, we are going to dinner with a viewer of mine who's in town from Toronto. She reached out to me and Kulji, and we've been keeping up with her blog, which I want to share with you guys. She has stage 4 cancer, breast cancer, and I believe it's spread. She's gonna speak more about it on my vlog in a little bit after when we're at dinner, just because she wants to, because we want to bring some more awareness to it. And I find Indian people are just very private when things happen to them, and you know, and they don't really like to talk about things, whereas you know, if you read her blog, you know, she's very open, and she, even though it's such a hard time for her and it is such a really sad issue, she's pretty positive in the way that she likes to talk about it and share her feelings. And you guys definitely need to read her blog. I was reading it while I was waiting at the airport for my flight to New York, and I, like, certain parts I got a little teary-eyed and emotional. So I'm really excited to meet her, and you know, the message she sent me was so sweet. You know, she said that watching my vlogs helped her get through her tough times, and it was just a sweet message. And she wanted to go to Cactus Club. So this is the 3rd time we're at Cactus Club this weekend. I took Manisha on Thursday, I went there yesterday, and now I'm going today. But luckily all 3 of them have been different Cactus Club locations, so I don't mind. Today we're going to the one on Burn Road, and which is like one of my favorites. But did you guys enjoy Amin's wedding look? It was super rush. Funniest thing ever happened. So I was supposed to start Amin at 3:30 in the morning, which is the earliest I've ever started a bride. I always start at 4 or 4:30 in the morning. But her wedding was supposed to be at Ross Street Gurdwara, but there was a fire there, I think last year, and I don't think they're done the renovations from what she told me. So her wedding got changed to the Mission Gurdwara, which is really far for us. Like, that's past Abbotsford, right? So, and Amin lives really close to my house. She was like an 8-minute drive. She lives in Burnaby. She wanted proper pictures in the morning and lots of time to get like nice pictures taken, right? So she told me to come at 3:30, and I get there at 3:30, and I'm texting her, and she's not answering. She's not texting me back, and I'm pretty positive she's asleep. But the thing is, I don't want to ring the doorbell and wake up her whole family that early. So, you know, I'm waiting in the car. I called her 11 times, and I'm like, okay, she's definitely asleep. So I waited till 4, and then I was like, okay, I have no choice but to ring the doorbell because I don't want her to be late for her wedding. So I rang the doorbell. I kid you not, like so many times. On the 6th time, I rang the doorbell. I hear her dog start to bark, and I think that's the only thing that woke her and her family up was her dogs. And then finally her mom comes and opens the door, and Amin comes down the stairs. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't hear my alarm. And I was like, it's okay girl, like let's just get started. I'm gonna start doing your hair. Let's, you know, go shower up, brush your teeth, do what you need to do. And it was the funniest thing ever. So she was ready on time, but just like after when she was ready, like family photos and stuff was really hectic. So I didn't want to like intrude and like vlog too much, but I did vlog a little bit just on my phone, so I did include that footage. And today I'm getting her ready for her reception. I have not seen her outfit yet. I believe it's purple from what she told me, and I know what I'm gonna do for her hair because she shared a picture of how she wants her hair done. Makeup, we're not sure. We want to see if we can incorporate some purple into her eyes, but we'll see, and you guys will see. So I'm gonna go along with the rest of my day, and I'll see you guys later. So I just came to Amin's room. Sick view. I showed you the same view last night, guys, but it was in the evening. So there's a cruise ship docked here. This cruise ship is sick. I've never been on a cruise, but I want to go after seeing this. There's a basketball court on it. That is awesome. I wonder where this cruise went around to. And this is Amin's linga. It's purple. It's so pretty. We're gonna have some fun today. And the dupatta is pink. Super gorgeous. Alright, so this is Amin's completed look. This is her beautiful linga. And look down and open your eyes. And we did a purple under the eye. It looks really nice. Turn your head this way, and then just do a little spin. Awesome. Hey guys, so me and Koji are the only ones here. Hi Jaspreet! Hi! And everybody else is here too. Say hi guys! I already said hi. That just flipped out to see myself. So we're at Cactus. Oh my god, it's actually come here. He's just been waiting. No, he's been waiting for me to vlog. You've been waiting for it.
No, I was gonna snap a beer, but no.
Anyways, is it a snapception? So anyways, we're just vlogging. We just ate a bunch and now we're all really full. How was the Cactus?
So good. So delicious.
You know, she's from Toronto. She's never been to the Cactus in Toronto.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Was it good? Yeah? Awesome. Did you guys enjoy Cactus?
It was really good.
Yeah? We just got cheesecake and this one's already holding her fork, just waiting. Go for it.
Story of my life.
And then they got the same thing with the caramel sauce.
So good.
Hey guys, so I'm just sitting with Jaspreet right now, and we were just talking, and we thought we'd like just put the camera and record because what we're talking about is like really interesting, and maybe you guys would want to hear it too. So do you want to introduce yourself? Like,
sure.
Since now that we're not like in all like the loud and like all the things going on at Cactus Club.
Sure, so my name is Jaspreet. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 31. And it spread actually from my breast to my brain, and I'm part of doing a lot of advocacy work for breast cancer, and I think it's really important, especially in our community, to talk about hardships and breast cancer, and like,
which I mentioned earlier that we don't do that, and we should.
Yeah, totally. And like even early screening, like a lot of like women, older women, even younger women don't know what to check for or you know, when to talk to their doctors. I think all these things are really important, so I've been hoping, and that's how I met Mona, was that this is a way to like get the word out and hopefully help, if I can even help one person either going through breast cancer or somebody who could be going through it in the future, or be there for a friend who's going through it. I think that would be really, really great. So you can read my blog, which I'm sure
What is your blog? Tell them.
It's called Cancer in Your 30s.
And I'll link it down below.
Yeah, so I just hope that it can help somebody with their own experience. My Instagram is JaspreetKaur DS, which just stands for my last name, Dinza Sidhu. Yeah, so you can follow me.
And there's a link on your Instagram for the blog as well.
Yeah, and I've been diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, so there's no cure for that, although there are a lot of different treatment options. So I've been doing a lot of bucket list things, so you can follow
like coming
me.
to Vancouver and having
Cactus Club.
So I've been doing a lot of fun things. You can follow me, read my blog.
She went whale watching.
Yes, I went whale watching. I went to high tea at the Empress.
Make sure you guys read her blog, and if you guys have any questions or can relate to her, like, don't be shy. Message her, and like, you know, that's what the blog is for, right?
Yeah,
like, you want to
totally.
share your experience with others, and yeah.
Yeah.
So, bye.
Bye.